First Alert Weather.
Here's another one of Roper's locals. This is Rosie. She got on her witch wig and a little candy corn hat. We love to see your pets dressed up too. Send them to me, jeff.roper@localnews8.com. She may not be real happy, but it's still adorable. We are prepared for some cooling this weekend, Broomhilda.
I'll get you, my pretty, and your electric blanket.
45 in Idaho Falls. It feels like it's about 42 degrees right now. The winds are variable. They're going to pick up 20 to 40 miles an hour gusts for the afternoon. We have a winter storm watch in effect for Limhi County. Winter storm warnings are dotted through the upper Snake River Valley and the upper highlands, into eastern highlands, southeastern highlands, and into western Wyoming, except for Jackson. Now you get into Afton, and we are just in front of that winter weather advisory there into the Star Valley. Lake wind advisories for the Snake River Plain today, because we're going to see gusty winds ahead of this front, and it will push through here into later tonight. Best chances of rain for Idaho Falls today, and then we'll carry that on into tomorrow, maybe mixed with some snow, and there's another chance on into Wednesday as we watch more precip begin to build. This looks like an art project because I've thrown all of the advisories and winter weather watches, warnings, and playground areas into effect here, but it is noticeably milder into the valley this morning. So it's the warm before the storm. We're in the 30s into the southeastern highlands, 50 degrees in Driggs, and those mountains may see upwards of 6+ inches of snow before it's all over with into some of our higher elevations. There's the front, timing it out to tomorrow with cold rains, making the change over to snow. Another little blast here with another trough. That is a weak cold front, so it's a double barrel cold front disturbance, which is pushing over that ridge of high pressure, which has been so good to us. All of this weather lasts until Sunday evening and even lingering into Monday, with some accumulations here for the southeastern highlands and the mountain areas. So just know that it's not over until until I sing again, which will be on Monday morning. We will have winds pushing in the highlighted areas up to 40 miles an hour or so. So tomorrow mid-morning for any outdoor activities and those Halloween decorations in the yard or hay, it's going to be flying. Yeah, it's going to be brisk around here, and you'll have some blowing snow as well for the higher elevations as we get that front to push through here late Saturday and into Sunday. We expect it to make that changeover. So here's a look at some of the totals. We get into Friday overnight and into Saturday afternoon, and we're looking at a dusting into some of our mountain areas, higher elevations with some accumulations, and by the time everything is all said and done, there may be about an inch on the ground in some spots here. So it's our first good taste of winter, non-construction, but still Halloween season. What season is it? Yes, it's time for you to make sure the heat works is what season it is. It'll be 62 today in Jackson. So it's mild today, but the front is coming. Once it pushes through here, we're going to see these temperatures just drastically cut down. In fact, by 20 degrees on into Saturday in Blackfoot, with a 90% chance of those cold showers. We'll get to a 50-50 shot of showers into Sunday. Windy conditions down to 43. So a good 15 to 20 degree temperature drop for us, if not more, and 20s overnight. We're going to be in the 40s for next week. Do you have a heavy coat? Have you been to the DI to get yourself a heavy coat? This is what I'm asking you. Do you have your long underwear? Are you prepared with a heating source? Have you strapped down all the decorations out in the yard? Just know that it's going to be brisk around here, and it's going to get cold, and it'll cut through you. Talk about bone-shaking weather. Your jaws will be chattering too. It will be down in the teens for Monday morning in Jackson, about 13 degrees. And you put some wind on that, yeah, that'll break you. Pocatello, 70 degrees. We're going to drop those temps a good 25 degrees by Sunday. We bring in good rains and then a mixture with rain and snow. And then we pop back up with another chance on into Wednesday. Boy, when we do it upright, don't we? It's going to be in the mid-60s for the afternoon in Idaho Falls. And please strap down those inflatables. Ann has 55 of them up in the yard. I think you could have done more, Ann. And the cat sitting out front really doesn't know what to do. I'll be back.